When you think about your life, what do you hope people remember? Is it your possessions or something deeper? We often chase after success and material things, believing they define our legacy. But the stories that truly move us are never about what someone owned, they're about what someone gave. The real currency of life is human connection, kindness, and love. Imagine if your legacy was measured by the moments you made others feel seen and valued. This is the heart of the Human Legacy Project, a journey of contribution, not accumulation. Every day with every choice, you're writing your legacy, building bridges or walls, opening or closing your heart. Your capacity to create a legacy of love is infinite, no matter your background or challenges. The power to shape your legacy is yours, right now. What story will you choose to write? A legacy of love isn't written in a will. It's the invisible imprint you leave on the world. It's not measured by possessions or the size of your estate, but by the memories you create and the lives you touch. The true meaning of a lasting legacy is found in the way you make others feel, the lessons you pass on, and the kindness you show, even when no one is watching. It's the warmth that lingers, the hope you plant, the strength you inspire. Every encouraging word, every gentle touch, every moment you choose to lift someone up instead of turning away, these are the seeds of legacy. When you nurture hope in someone's heart, or inspire them to believe in themselves, you're building something that lasts far beyond your own lifetime. True legacy is built from small acts of compassion and empathy. It's in the quiet gestures, a helping hand, a listening ear, a shared smile, that we leave our mark. These moments may seem ordinary, but together, they create an extraordinary impact. Think of those who shaped your life. Was it their wealth, or the way they made you feel valued? The people who truly matter are the ones who saw you, who listened, who made you feel like you belonged. Their influence is felt not in grand gestures, but in the comfort and confidence they gave you. Maybe it was a teacher who believed in you, or a friend who sat with you in tough times. Perhaps it was a neighbor who checked in when you needed it most, or a mentor who guided you with patience and understanding. These are the people whose legacies live on in your heart. These are the legacies that endure, woven into who we become. They shape our choices, our values, and the way we treat others. The stories we tell, the traditions we carry, and the love we share, all are threads in the fabric of our shared humanity. This kind of legacy is available to everyone, built in quiet, everyday moments. You don't need fame or fortune to make a difference. Every day offers a new chance to leave a positive mark, to be remembered for your kindness and your courage. It's in listening, encouraging, and choosing understanding over judgment. When you offer your time, your patience, or your forgiveness, you're building a legacy that can outlast any material gift. Each act is a thread in the tapestry of your impact. Together, these threads form a picture of who you are and what you stand for. The more kindness you weave, the more beautiful and enduring your legacy becomes. A legacy of love creates a ripple effect. One act empowers another, spreading goodness across generations. The lessons you teach, the values you uphold, and the love you give can echo through time, inspiring others to do the same. This is the most profound inheritance we can leave. It's not about what we own, but about the love and wisdom we pass on, the connections we nurture, and the lives we touch. It's a legacy money can't buy or time erase. It's the stories that are told long after we're gone, the values that guide future generations, and the love that continues to grow. It's the essence of a purposeful life, a life that matters, not because of what you had, but because of what you gave. Every day, quiet heroes build extraordinary legacies, not for recognition, but out of genuine care. They're volunteers, neighbors, mentors, and foster parents, lifting others up in ways that often go unseen. Their impact is immeasurable, planting seeds of hope and compassion. You don't need a title to make a difference, just a willing heart. Change starts with seeing a need and choosing to help, however small the act. Organizing a book drive, sharing a garden's harvest, or simply checking on a neighbor. These are the building blocks of a better world. Legacy isn't one grand gesture, but a lifetime of loving action. These quiet heroes show us that the most profound impact comes from what we do for others. They inspire us all to contribute, love, and serve. In the heart of South Africa, I met Nomvula, a dedicated teacher in a small rural village. Her classroom was more than just four walls. It was a place where hope was sown, even when resources were scarce and challenges seemed overwhelming. In this village, many children arrived at school with empty stomachs, their hunger making it hard to focus or dream. Namvala saw their need and decided to act. She started a small garden behind the school, using seeds she saved from her own meals and tools borrowed from neighbors. With determination and creativity, she turned a patch of dry earth into a place of possibility. The garden quickly became more than just a source of food. It transformed into an outdoor classroom, where children learned not only how to plant and nurture vegetables, but also how to work together, solve problems, and care for the land. Each lesson in the garden was a lesson in resilience and hope. As the garden flourished, so did the children. They became more energetic, focused, and proud of what they accomplished. Their faces lit up with excitement as they harvested the vegetables they had grown with their own hands, discovering the joy of seeing their hard work bear fruit. Namvala's feeding program nourished not just their bodies but also their spirits. The fresh vegetables from the garden became part of school meals, and soon, the entire community felt the impact. Parents, teachers, and neighbors came together, sharing meals and stories, united by the garden's success. Her legacy is not only in the vegetables that grew, but in the lives she touched and the skills she taught. The children learned about patience, responsibility, and the importance of giving back. These lessons would stay with them long after they left her classroom. Namvala showed everyone that abundance can grow from scarcity, and that the greatest lesson is caring for others. Her kindness and vision inspired those around her to believe in the power of community and the possibility of change. Though Namvala may never be famous, her compassion lives on in every child she helped. The gratitude and love her students feel are a testament to her impact, echoing through the village and beyond. Her story is a living garden, growing for generations, inspiring others to plant seeds of hope wherever they go. That's the true power of a legacy built on love, a legacy that continues to blossom season after season. Today's world feels noisy and divided, urging us to fear our differences. But now is the time to lean in, not retreat. Acts of compassion and empathy are radical acts of courage. They're the antidote to division. Listening to understand, helping those unlike ourselves, these build bridges, not walls. Every act of connection is a vote for a more loving world. Kindness is a universal language, reminding us we're all in this together. When we connect on a human level, labels and divisions fade. Empathy is our most powerful tool for healing society's fractures. Let's see this moment as a call to action, to be the light, to choose love over fear. We can start a new conversation, rooted in respect and compassion. The world is hungry for this kind of leadership, and it starts with you. Never underestimate the power of a single act of kindness. Even the smallest gesture, a smile, a helping hand, a word of encouragement, can have a profound effect on someone's day. Sometimes what feels insignificant to you might be the very thing someone else needs to keep going. Like a pebble dropped into a still pond, your actions create ripples that travel outward, touching lives in ways you may never witness. Each act of kindness, no matter how small, sets off a chain reaction that can reach far beyond what you see or imagine. You may never know the full impact of your compassion, but rest assured, it changes lives. Sometimes, a simple gesture can restore someone's faith in humanity, or give them the strength to face another day. Your kindness can be the light in someone's darkness. Think of a time when someone's kindness lifted you up. Maybe it was a stranger's smile, a friend's support, or a loved one's encouragement. It likely changed your day, and perhaps even altered the course of your life in ways you only realized later. That positive energy doesn't stop with you. It spreads, inspiring others to pay it forward. When you witness or receive kindness, you're more likely to pass it on, creating a beautiful chain reaction that can transform entire communities. This is how movements begin, one person inspiring another, and then another, until a wave of goodness sweeps through neighborhoods, schools, and workplaces. It all starts with a single, loving act. Your legacy doesn't need to be grand or world-changing. The principle is the same. Every act of love, no matter how humble, has the power to make a difference. The love you give multiplies, echoing through the lives of others, and creating waves of positive change. Each time you choose kindness, you help build a more compassionate world. Don't wait for the perfect moment or a grand opportunity. Every interaction, no matter how brief, is an opportunity to make a difference. A kind word, a listening ear, or a simple gesture can mean everything to someone in need. Teaching a child, comforting a friend, or supporting a neighbor, these acts plant seeds for the future. The lessons of love and kindness you share today will continue to grow and flourish in the hearts of others. Your loving act is a gift to humanity, nourishing not just the present but generations to come. The wisdom and warmth you share can be passed down, shaping the world for the better. The ripple effect is real, and it starts with you. Every day you have the power to set something beautiful in motion. So, as you move through your day, ask yourself, what ripple will you create today? You control the legacy you leave. It's shaped by your daily choices, not your circumstances. Your monument is built from actions, words, and love, not stone or steel. Your greatest assets are your time, attention, and heart. Giving someone your full attention says, you matter. Small acts, calling a loved one, offering a smile, helping a stranger, are the building blocks of a compassionate life. Your legacy is created in every moment in how you show up for others. People may forget your words, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. Let that guide you. Strive to make others feel seen, valued, and loved. That's the most beautiful legacy of all. Start building it today. Here's your invitation. Begin your human legacy project today. Decide what you want your life story to be. One of accumulation or one of contribution. The world needs your light now, not someday. Picture someone who could use kindness today, and commit to one simple act for them. This is your first step, your legacy in action. It's not about being perfect, but being present and willing to connect. On hard days, remember the impact you've made and let it fuel you. Every act of kindness is a victory for love and a declaration of hope. Let's create a chorus of compassion and be remembered for our empathy and courage. Start your legacy today. Be the reason someone believes in goodness. Your human legacy project is waiting. Begin.